How's it gaming? I'm Fill in the Blanks, and 2 years ago, we played Splatterhouse on the channel. And last year, we played an even splatterier house. But this year, we are playing the most splatteriest house of all, Splatterhouse 3, for the Sega Genesis. This is the final game of the original Splatterhouse trilogy, and is by far the most different of all the Splatterhouse games we've seen. It's not the end of the Splatterhouse game series in total. There's at least 2 more that I know of. But for the original, just like trilogy 1, 2, and 3, this is the final one. And it is very different. Like I said, it goes away from the kind of belt scroller 2D beat 'em up kind of game that the first 2 games were doing, and tries something very different that works a little bit better for a home console. I mean, one was an arcade game, which did get ported, and the second one was just a console game that kind of used that arcade style. I will be changing the frame rate right here, because I worry about the blue and red. That's I don't want to cause any problems with epilepsy with anyone out there, just in case. So I'm gonna make this so it doesn't look too crazy. But we'll go back to 60 frames per second once the opening is done. This is a mid-late Sega Genesis game, and this is, I guess, when a lot of companies wanted to start using pre-rendered graphics. I guess Mortal Kombat's probably the reason why, because Donkey Kong Country wasn't out yet. But Splatterhouse 3 uses a lot of different looking, like this, for example. Like that's a picture of a real woman, you know what I mean, rendered. Like, look at that, that looked incredible. Even with the Sega Genesis lower color count compared to the Super Nintendo, it's pretty decent. But Splatterhouse 3, and even the background is very Resident Evil, actually. We're just going to change the controls a bit, because I hate the normal controls. Sega Genesis games are really hit or miss for that for me. Let's start it up. Oh, creepy. If you wander aimlessly, you will surely fail in your quest. Now just picture Jim Cummings saying this, because he does voice the mask. Is it the Terror Mask? Is that what it's called? In the more modern Splatterhouse. After completing a room, press the start button to reveal a map of the current floor. Solid Snake, Colonel. I found the Splatterhouse. Gather the power stones and save them for emergencies. The glowing actually looks fantastic there. It looks really good. The power of these stones can be released with the A button. Actually, it's not the A button, it's the C button, because I changed the controls, but good job, game. Good job. Whence your flesh will expand with a surge of power. It's definitely less of a hockey mask this time. They really wanted to make the Terror Mask something really kind of evil and almost living. Because it kind of is, it's symbiotic, right? Stage 1, Mansion, First Floor. So this is the difference between the other 2 Splatterhouse games and this one. This is a full Streets of Rage style beat 'em up with some twists. So once we destroy the first couple enemies, the doors will open up, and we can pause the game, and we can see the layout of the floor. And the whole point is you need to get to that X before that time runs out, or something bad happens. Now, you might think, well, it's pretty easy to figure out which way to go first, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious. No, the shortest path is almost always the worst path. It's harder, and there's more enemies, but I did look up kind of best path. Oh, sorry. Jennifer cowers in hiding, avoiding capture from the monster. Probably should explain the story, too, I guess. Is that it? Alright, cool. So yeah, the base of the point is that you are Rick, and you have the mask. As you can see, it's like covering his face. It's actually like gripping him. And the timer kind of dictates whether Rick's wife, Jennifer, because they are married now, and their kid, because they have a kid now, this is set a little bit in the future, will live or die. And you need to beat the first 4 levels completely under the timer in order to get the best ending. We're going to try for that. It's not super difficult once you know where you're going. The first time I played this, I didn't, I think the first level I made it, and the second one, it was hard, because I just thought I was supposed to go the simplest way, but it's really not how you're supposed to go. So anyways, yeah, this is a Streets of Rage style beat 'em up, as you can see, with combos and stuff. It is a bit easier than the other ones, but it's still a beat 'em up, so it can be fairly difficult, obviously. The gore is still everywhere, so don't worry, they didn't cheap out on the gore. Enemies have a weakened state where now he's bleeding the green blood out of his chest and that kind of thing. So it's pretty cool. You can kind of tell how you've been doing with damage and stuff. There's not a whole lot of enemy types, but that's okay. It's still pretty cool, and there's still some pretty gruesome ideas in this. We have a power meter where we want to go to the right here. There we go. And there's a power meter, and you can like kind of go into like a Super Saiyan form. If oh, they're just like all exploding on the ground. Look, gross. But for the most part, I want to save that for bosses, but sometimes I'll use it earlier. You do lose it once the room is emptied. So if you use it in a regular room and there's only one enemy left, and you lose it basically. You can use it at any time too. You don't have to wait till it's full power. It's kind of neat in that sense. But on the map, there are yellow doors. The yellow doors actually teleport you around different places. They don't lead you to where they think they're going to lead you. But a lot of the times, they will bring you to better places, faster routes, weapons, like now I got the 2x4. Kind of not 2x4, but like a piece of wood, I guess. Schmuck. Oh, I love those weapon kills that look different. Very, very neat. So yeah, a lot of this is all about finding the proper routes. And thankfully, obviously the internet has done all that work for me. So I just go where I'm told, so that we can try to get that best ending. So the first level basically determines kind of how Jennifer's fate is. And if you do it really fast, then, oh geez, hello, oh gosh. Oh no, if you drop your weapon, a weird ghost comes by and gets it. It's frustrating. If you beat the first level fast enough, then Jennifer is straight up saved, and you don't need to do the second level fast, but I've never done it. You have to be very fast for nothing to happen to Jennifer. The first level basically means if I get... I'm pretty sure I don't know, maybe if I do it past the time she still lives until the second level. The second level, basically, you need to... oh, there's some health there, which is gross when you think about what that might be. The second level, if you don't beat it in the time limit, Jennifer dies. Straight up dies. The third and fourth level determine whether or not your child dies. So, it's a cool idea, and there's different endings based on the combinations of mother and child dying, or both dying, or everyone's surviving. So here we're going to go downwards to the yellow. And you can only look at the map after you've defeated a room. So, oh, Jennifer begins to smell of rot, of the grave. ... So I think if I beat it now, she'd still be fine. Ooh, nice. This is like a nice little secret hidden room, and it brought us all the way over there. And now we can just go straight up to the boss, basically. So it's weird to go back to from where you came from, but it really helps. Basically, the little cinematics you're seeing in between rooms are completely dictated on my time as well. So if you really want to see everything, you do want to wait around and view all the things while your time's going downward. So it's a pretty neat system. It really invites replay value, which is very cool, because this is like, I wouldn't say a very short game. For beat 'em up, an hour long-ish is pretty significant. And for most players, they're going to beat it a lot longer than a full hour because, you know, they're not going the right way and that kind of thing. So it's only because I know the routes to go I can beat this within an hour. Because I was really worried. I was like practicing this game. I was like, how are people beating this in an hour online? I'm like taking an hour and a half to 2 hours here. And it's because I was going the wrong ways. I didn't understand this. I've been playing this since last year, right after we played Splatterhouse 2, because I wanted to, you know, make sure Splatterhouse 3 was a thing for this year. And then I understood, I was like, okay, cool. And then I started practicing about a month ago when I really realized what the hell I was doing. But it's fun. This might be my favorite Splatterhouse game, because I like beat-em-ups like this. But I will say the simplicity of the first two are really good. They're just ridiculously difficult, that's the problem. This one's pretty good. I do enjoy it. Smoke in the face. Oh, it's still gory. At this point, I think Nintendo was still against the idea of having this much gore in a video game. It wasn't until Mortal Kombat 2 where Nintendo was like, yeah, we're okay with gore, we guess. Such a controversy back then. I remember being 9 and being like, oh my goodness. Here we go. The monster emits a foul smell and moves closer to Jennifer. And here is the boss. We have 1 minute, 20 seconds. That was the boar worm, which actually runs away because it's not the boss of this level. So you get this, oh, gross. Here we go. Super Saiyan mode. Oh, and the mask like completely envelops the head. But now I'm ridiculously strong. And you got some pretty cool moves. There's some grab moves, which I do sometimes, but boss is a little hard to do. But with the, like, it's like half his head falls. The gore is really good in this game. They did a great job. Come here. There we go. Oh, that was a dick punch. Poor guy. You can also do a choke maneuver, which I think is like the strongest thing in the game, or at least one of them. But it's kind of hard to do because, one, it's hard to grab, and by the time I'm grabbing, I'm already pressing buttons. Oh, you're dead already? Oh, that was easy. Jeez, that was really easy. I forgot how easy the first boss was. Because this game gets fairly difficult. It's a beat 'em up. They get difficult, you know? So, Jennifer. Rick. Dot, 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 dot. I feel bad for Jennifer. She's gone through so much in these games. Huh? What's this? So this means we made it to her before she died, obviously. But we didn't make it to her unscathed, basically. It's a boar worm. The evil one puts them in the bodies of his victims. They devour them from the inside and turn them into mindless monsters. You have to destroy the giant boar worm to stop it. And that was the guy we kind of saw run off. Rick, filled with rage, ascends to the second floor. Careful, you only have a certain amount of uses of rage before you have to do a long rest. Haha, D&D joke, I'm a dork. Second floor, let's do this. And, oh, like little balcony, very cool. So this level now determines whether or not Jennifer will live or die. I have 6 minutes to get to and kill the boss before the boar worms basically eat Jennifer from the inside out. Now what's gross is you still get like the cinematics in between the rooms that say like, oh, they're eating her. And I'm like, it really does sound like even if she survives, she's probably not going to be okay. Like, you'll see what I mean. And let's see. Oh, we got 2 yellow rooms. We have to go all the way. It's always the exact opposite of where you start, which is such a shame. Here we go. The boar worm in Jennifer moves under her skin, sending ghastly waves across her flesh. It begins to devour her. Here, okay, it's like, okay, I could see if I stopped it by this point, it'd be fine, because they're kind of just moving around. They haven't eaten anything yet. But, like, near the end, like, if you get there, like, just in time, it's like they've started eating her brain. And you're just like, cool. Jennifer, you okay? You alright? Like, ugh. We're gonna start seeing some more enemy types in this level, too. We're seeing some enemy variants, which is just different color enemies, which get a little bit more difficult. Which is, you know, that's definitely fighting, or not fighting game, beat 'em up rules, basically. That always happens. There we go. And what we have here... Oh, no, I was hoping that was the next enemy. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of enemies. There's one in particular. Thankfully, there's very few of them in this game, but they're absolutely brutal. These guys aren't too bad. They're the basic enemies. We saw the fat slug kind of guys, and they can hit you really hard, but they're not, by themselves, not super difficult. These guys are fairly easy. They might get a hit on you every so often to beat them up. They'll interrupt your combo. I love that. This way. Little clawed finger. I love that. I always like how different games have like the go when you're in a beat 'em up, and every game has a little bit different. Sometimes it's a like, you know, the gloved hand. Sometimes it's a literal arrow saying go. And I like how this one's just like a scary claw that comes from the ceiling. It's one of those things where it's like I find that some games nowadays they're really boring. Oh, there we go. This is the big guys we're talking about. They're really boring with the HUD elements. That they don't have any personality. I'll give an example. Mario RPG for the Super NES. I love its HUD. The way the text things are little scrolls of parchment. And even in a fight, like, everything looks really fun and cool. But in the Super Mario RPG remake, and don't get me wrong, that remake is really, really fun. And it's really well done. The HUD is boring. And I find Nintendo for the Switch generation has gone really that direction for HUD elements. Where it's just like, yep, here's plain text, and here's a white block or square. Even, I remember Super Mario Party when that came out, I'm like, why is, like, that's a fun game, but why are all, like, the menus and stuff really dull? Not every game needs to be, like, crazy, you know, hype elemental, or not elemental, but, like, the elements of the HUD don't need to be insanely crazy, like Persona, for example. Ooh, nice machete. Ignore these guys, they're not actual enemies, that's just a thing that hangs at the ceiling. I think it's made to make you waste time because you don't know what's happening. So this is the first boss of the game, except much, much weaker. As you can see, one shot did like that first guy's like half his HP already. So it's very, very easy compared. So they're not really the first boss, so. And that's a fighting game, or sorry, a beat 'em up kind of thing anyways, a trope. We're like, oh, you fought a boss. And then, like, in the next level, he's, like, much weaker, and there's, like, 3 of them. Oh, here we go. The worm grows, feasting on her organs. At this point, I think she's dead. Like, feasting on her organs from within? Like, you're gonna need full-on surgery to fix any of that. Not just, we found you, you're fine. Mind you, this game is also full of supernatural stuff, so it might literally just be like, unless the boreworm gets to its destination and kills, everything is reversed. I have no idea. Like, the rules don't seem to... Oh, I love that death. The rules don't seem to make a whole lot of sense. Oh, there we go. We're just about to the boss. Huzzah. We have plenty of time, too. Well, not plenty. Bosses you want to take out fast, because they can take a while if they're, like, avoiding you, and... yeah, you're just not very good at killing. Being knocked down is the worst because it's time-based. Getting hit is fine. When you're knocked down, oh my gosh. We didn't really fight any new enemies this level. I thought there would be. Here we go, here's the boreworm. Now getting to it. Oh, the music's so good. Oh, it looks so creepy. When you get near it or do a combo, it will jump around over you, and it can block too, as you can see. So when it jumps over, you just kind of make your way back. Oh, dang, or you're just going to get spooked with a bunch of little boreworms. Oh, get a couple hits on him. When he laughs, that's kind of a free hit, basically. Kind of go near the bottom of the screen. It's a little easier to get away from the worms, because they just kind of go off the screen a little bit. Oh, no, I'm inside you. No. Damn, that's such a waste. Oh, no. Wow, Rick sounds like Snake there. The hit sound. I didn't do very well. Don't block, man. That's mean. It's still a machete. You're blocking with your face, which is what I'm trying to get. Oh, he's halfway dead. Oh, that's so gross. Now he's got this... damn. He's got this dive attack, which is really not fun. So we're going to go Super Saiyan? I have no idea. Whatever you want to call it. Rage mode. Yeah, look at those jump kicks. This works out pretty well. Nice full combo. Even if he blocks halfway through the combo. There's the choke. We got it. Oh, we killed him. Wow, that was fast. There we go. Yeah, you are powerful when you're like Super Rick. Alright, so that means Jennifer will survive, so we're right now good for the good ending. The boreworm has stopped feasting on Jennifer's flesh. Yay! That voice. David, I'm coming. So that's their son, David. Rick follows the voice to the 3rd floor. Oh, no. Mansion 3rd floor. So is this their mansion? Because, like, you go to David's room, so I think this is their house. It's the new Splatterhouse. Here we go. Here's the new enemy. These guys are interesting because they're not super difficult. They have a decent amount of life. But they'll have this slide move, which comes out of nowhere. It feels like it comes out of nowhere. They do a little animation first. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it always knocks you down. And like I said, knocking you down is really not fun because it takes a while for you to get up. Check out that map. Of course, you have to go near the top. We got 2 more yellow rooms you can see. So, wow, if you go straight there, it actually looks like it takes forever because you go through almost every room. David escaped from the monsters to his room. I'm actually surprised they put this in because it's like, alright, violence. Oh, here's the slide. That's what I was talking about. When they did the little blop blop in the place kind of thing. Almost like gross zombie chickens, I don't know, with teeth. Yeah, no, like, it's like, okay, it's a horror game. There's violence, there's gore. I'm surprised they allowed violence against children to be in this for a 1993 release. That's surprising. But I mean, at this point, Sega had their own rating systems at the point. And in my opinion, if you got a rating system and you're genuinely trying to make sure that kids aren't playing your games that are not meant for kids, put what you want in it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Even if it's just for shock value, as long as it's not breaking any, like, laws or... I mean, I guess there's certain things that are a little too much for a game or something. I don't know. I'm not the friggin'... Like, I'm not the rules guy on this. But at least Sega had some sort of rating systems in place at this point. So little Billy at 6 years old isn't getting Splatterhouse 3 for Christmas. I mean, that probably did happen because I worked at EB Games for 8 years. The amount of parents who were just like, we try. Obviously, we're not making the decision for the parents. That is up to the parents. But, like, you try to just be like, you know, hey, just to let you know, this is rated M. And I believe that as a parent, you should be able to make that decision, obviously. It's whenever they say, like, they've played worse. It's like, okay, I guess. Or, they're gonna play it anyways. It's like, alright. It's here, you're the parent. I mean, like, I could, like, Mortal Kombat being like a rated 18 game, or a 17, I guess. It's like, oh no, my 14-year-old's playing it. Fine. I don't know. I don't mean to be on a high horse here, on a soapbox preaching here. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just kind of, this is a stream of consciousness, just talking, right? Especially now as a parent, I'm just like, oh man, I'm gonna have to deal with that crap. Because right now, James just likes, damn, I hate this room. Not much you can do. The books you can kind of avoid, but, yeah, the only game James plays, well, I guess I play it with him, is the new Zelda game, Echoes of Wisdom, which is really cute, perfectly family-friendly. But, he's not a big scary, like, scare kid. He doesn't like scary things all that much. I was like that too. I was actually a very wimpy kid. I didn't like blood or gore. Weirdly enough, I still liked Mortal Kombat, which I think is really funny. But I don't know what it is about digitized gore versus, like, movie gore. Because I remember liking Mortal Kombat, the games, even when they were, like, in Nintendo Power. Like, Mortal Kombat 2 with the gore, and I'm like, oh, neat, and that's cool. And then the Mortal Kombat movie came out, and I remember seeing it, not in theater, I didn't see it in theater, but I watched it at my cousin's place, and I was actually really scared that it would be really gory. I mean, mind you, this is the Mortal Kombat movie with, I don't know any of the actors, but like, it's the cheesy one, and it's really fun, and I remember liking it, because it's not very gory. It was just very cool, but I remember actually being worried that it was going to be really super gory and scary, and I was like worried about watching it. But, yeah, no, I'm still, like, I don't really like gore, but I can handle it now, but I won't watch a movie for gore. Like, I think it's funny, because the new movie in the weird Spider-Man villains universe that Sony likes to push, sorry. As David plays in his room, a monster's hand appears behind him. We'll be fine. We got 3.5 minutes. Oh, we got more of the first boss. What's he saying? Yeah, Sony's weird Spider-Man villains universe. The next movie is Kraven the Hunter, and I guess reviewers have seen like the first scene in it, and I guess their whole thing is that it's brutal, it's extremely bloody and violent, and like a bear trap like takes a guy's face off or something like that. I'm just like, so is that all we have to say about the movie? Is just that it's gory and everyone's super happy about it, and that makes it worth watching? Like, that makes me want to watch it less, because Sony already makes shit movies with Spider-Man by themselves, so I'm not trusting them to make it good just because there's gore in it. Like, I honestly think some gore would have made the Venom movie better, and I liked the Venom movie, the first one. But, like, just the idea of it's bloody doesn't immediately make it good, and I think it's really weird that a lot of people are kind of going in that direction, but whatever. A lot of gore talk today, but I guess it's thematic. It's with the message of this kind of game, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, I love these pulsating rooms. Very cool. It's like again, we did that in the first like 2 games where the Splatterhouse itself seems alive, and and if I'm correct that this is Rick and Jennifer's house, this is where they live. The idea of the evil one being able to like basically take over their house is just neat. Like, it's like their house is the Splatterhouse. I just want to take out these guys. The boss here is not really great to have the Super Saiyan mode, and I'm actually starting to run out of time. We're at 2 minutes here, so might as well take out these guys fast. And we just got more. Okay, this is a fairly lengthy room, as you can see. Plus, I can get a little bit more power here. Could have saved that, I guess, but whatever. It's just a shame we lose out on all of our power by the end of this this room. But like I said, there's a decent amount of enemies here. We need to take them out fast because we're losing time here. It's all because they've been tripping. Like I've been saying, those trips take a lot of time off you. You dead? Okay, good. And just you. Come here, come here, come here. Good. Because I can't go back off screen with them. So there we go. Lost all my power. That's fine. We're okay. Jeez, we'll have a minute. David's room is empty. We're fine. Where is he? This boss isn't super hard, so there's David's David's room is empty. He's right there. Thankfully, the time does go during this. Oh, never mind. Crap, that sucks. So there we go. This is the boss. Is a teddy bear. I love the music and the laughter. Oh, it's creepy. It's also funny because it's like a photorealistic bear in Sega Genesis graphics. Come on. I am really worried about the time. Okay, here's the actual boss. Which is funny because it still has the bare, like, bottom. This is pretty easy though because you can kind of get into a rhythm. That's why I don't really use the Super Saiyan form. I really need to avoid getting tripped though. Just jump kick and keep them across. If I can keep it at the wall, it's the best thing. 30 seconds left. I'm really actually worried. I don't know if you can get, because he doesn't die if I fail this. I don't think it was because still have the next level. I wonder if it gives you less time for the next level or something like that. Oh man, come on, you gotta be close to dying. Oh, we're good. Time stop, time stop. 15, 14, we're... Okay, good, it stops during the victory thing. Whew, that was close. And that's with me knowing where to go. Where's the real David? He is the key to the Dark Stone. Dark Stone? That's the stone we saw at the beginning there. The elders placed in that stone the black magic of the world. If the Dark Stone is freed, these horrors will once again plague the world. David is his key. A child with psychic powers must be used in a ritual under the full moon. David is that child. Well, that sucks. That voice. David. They took him from this room. Yeah, we know. I'm gonna get him. Good for you. Rick goes to the basement. So they made it to the basement, you didn't see them? Just walked by. I do like how they didn't go like stage 4, upper rooms, when you can clearly tell there's only 3 floors there. So the mansion basement. Hooray. And it's like a sewer. Which again is very weird, because that's not what a basement would look like, but like I said, I believe that the evil one takes over the house to make it the Splatterhouse. That's kind of the feeling I get. Also, holy crap, Rick, what do you do for a living that you can afford such a big house? Especially right now in the Canadian housing market. That house would easily be like a few $1 million. Actually, I don't know exactly how much, because we didn't see the oh, it's like in the middle there. We didn't see the whole area, like, we're just seeing this house. Is it close to a city? We don't know. When the moon is covered by the black cloud, I will free the Dark Stone and release its storm. All the powers that have been taken from me will be returned. I will rule the earth. Good for you, dude. I don't care. I love headbutting the guy in the teeth, because his whole head is basically just a huge mouth. Oh my gosh, you just really do go ham on these guys though, but they have a lot of HP. Then there's definitely probably a better way and faster way and stronger way to take out these enemies, but like, unless you see the numbers, I can't figure out what's stronger or what's not. That's why I like with Scott Pilgrim, you can see all the numbers of all the HP when you do all your attacks. At the same time though, that kind of makes it so that the player is inclined to only use a certain, nothing here I guess, a certain kind of attack instead of figuring things out and whatnot. I don't know. Here we go, the next enemy type. They're like dogs, I guess? I don't know. Creepy looking, I like them. I think this level, we might see the hardest enemy in the game. I think I fight them only twice in this playthrough, in the route that I go. Hopefully always, because they're awful. Just awful. Nice. More, oh no, the dogs. At least I think, to me they look like dogs. Inside out dogs. Gross. Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Nice. If you can do a couple hits and then grab and continue the combo, that's definitely the best thing to do. I could have healed a little bit there, that's okay. Ah, ooh, that was really close. I hate these guys only because of that damn slide. Once you get close to them though, you're pretty good to go. It was nice. Ooh, I stopped you. Ah, damn. Don't hit me with your little hits. You don't do a lot of damage, and thankfully it's just like a couple frames of me being hurt. It's really the falling down that really matters. Oh, jeez. Come on. I can't... I hate when I knock them off screen and I can't go get them. In a normal beat-em-up game, that's normal. You see that all the time. But when you have a time limit, man, that's not fun. Got a big old knife. Haha. Haha. Oh, cuts off their head. 2 hits though. That's really good. Careful, I don't want them sliding at me. Good, perfect. Nice. Oh, the weapons really make a difference. You can carry a weapon to the boss. It's a big deal. I think the white version of those slidey guys are harder. I'm not sure. think so. I can never tell. My brain always goes red means they're harder, because, like, I don't know, red just means a harder difficulty for some reason in video game color logic to me. I think for these regular guys, that is true. Because that guy had, like, a lot of HP, but these guys are 2 hits with the... Yeah, the white and red ones have just 2 hits, so it doesn't really matter which one. Now when I have a knife. Doing good. And for this one, we want to go to the up here. Upper left. Oh. Ooh. The child is the key. I will free the stone. No, do not please. Ooh. The winery. Though during the Splatterhouse phase, I would not trust this stuff. There you go. There's more of these regular guys. These guys are simple. But again, it's because I have a weapon. Having a weapon makes just a gigantic difference. So now we go back down, but through the yellow door. It's kind of weird. You go up and then around, and it'll take you to a completely different place. And now we're way over here. So we're going to go straight to the right and then up to that X. We have 3.5 minutes. We should be okay. Come here, you. I hate their sliding so much. Good. Oh, ooh, these ones take 3 hits. Okay, so the red now are harder. Maybe there's a red version that doesn't slide, because all of a sudden this guy seems to be sliding a lot. I don't know how I do that triple kick, or the roundhouse kick. I always thought it was like, you know, the desperation moves you have in like Streets of Rage and Final Fight games, but it doesn't do any damage against me, so I actually have no idea if it like takes health off of me. No clue at all. All right, we're doing good. Oh shit, here we go. These guys are awful. They take so much damage off me. Oh my gosh. And they will teleport. Oh my gosh, this is going really well. Because sometimes they'll just straight up teleport and block. Oh my, yep, full death. 1 hit. I had like 75-80% of my life, and 1 hit killed me. These guys are awful. I hate them so much. If there's one, it's not horrible. Actually, ooh, this worked out well. This is good. Keep going, keep going, keep... Okay, 1's dead. We should be fine. Yes, okay, good. 1 death is still not fun, but those guys are absolutely brutal. I hate them so much. Okay, we have white dogs here, which I think means they have more health. It's literally do not know. Don't even know why I'm guessing. Just feels like they take a lot of time. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was fun. Not a lot of damage, but that animation takes forever. You probably already know this, but like first rule of beat-em-up games is to get them on the same side. So now that they're on the same side, you can kind of get in there and keep them into the corner. If they're surrounding you, that's where you die. Thankfully, as you can tell, this game doesn't have a whole lot of enemies all on the screen at once. I think the most we've seen is like 3. There might have been a time where there's 4 at once, but most of the time it's 2. Which means it's not horrible. God, these guys are damage sponges. Can you please die now? There we go, 1 down. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Okay, good. I was like, I don't want to go the wrong way, so up we go. Almost there. How much time? I didn't pay attention. I will free it. That's nice. 1:30. Crap. Okay. Let's get out of here fast. Take you out. This guy's not super hard, but having the like hyper form or whatever really does help. First, it's like almost kind of cute. And then now he's breaking free, and here's his real form. He's got this like electric attack, which is very frustrating, because normally it's like, okay, that's not too bad. But he can, at any time, just hurt you by being around him. Ah, like that, exactly. Very frustrating. I've got less than a minute. Ooh, oh, damn. It's the knockdown. I don't want the knockdown. I want to strangle him. Pretty sure that's just a great deal. Oh, stop throwing them. Come here. This seemed to work for the last boss. Let's see. Oh, damn, nope. 30 seconds. I think we should be fine. We're still damaging it. Grab, yes. Grab, oh, crap. Oh, I might die here. Ooh, that was close. Yes, oh, there we go. Oh, that was really close. 10 seconds left. 9 seconds. 8. 7. Jeez. Oh, I was like, this. Get to the victory theme, please. That was really close. Holy crap. I was just going to go with whatever ending we ended up getting, but I'm glad we're getting the good ending, so I'm happy. David, you're all right. Not really. I'm going to need some crazy therapy. Hurry, fool. The evil one is attempting to free the Darkstone. Okay. ... Stage 5, the Darkstone. At this point, I don't think the timer matters anymore. If it, like, freezes the guy, like, that's fine. No one dies. You'll still get the good ending. So here we go. We got a full 10 minutes for this level, but again, doesn't really matter. But it does kind of indicate how much longer these levels are. But we're not going to care about our time. Jeez, they're doing more damage. Even though this is, like, level 1 guys, I think they're stronger now. And level 6 is not really a level, it's just the final boss pretty much. So this is basically the final level. So we are good to go. Only died once so far, which is good. Oh, it's a big one. We'll take our time a little bit and try to kind of figure out where we're supposed to go. There it is, there's the Darkstone. I will rule! Good for you, man. The animation of the Darkstone actually reminds me of, oh, what is the name of the game? Damn. Radical Dreamers, which is the weird interquel of Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, or the Satellaview. It never came out here in North America until a few years ago when they finally actually released a translated version of it. That's a random little note. Let's not go further with that. Let's talk about Chrono Trigger during our Splatterhouse playthrough. Oh my gosh, friggin' just HP sponges. Like, we're already a minute in, and this is only our second room. Crazy. Yeah, these guys take a lot of time just because of their health. If you do get hit by their, like, dash attack, though, they do a stupid amount of damage. It's like half HP. More of these guys. We'll probably see another set of those weird ghost guys that can lick you, and that can teleport around. We got really lucky last time. I mean, we still died, but, like, it can take forever sometimes just to hit them because they can teleport. So I'm really happy that went okay. Come on. More deaths, please. Thank you. There we go. Oh, no. Damn. There we go. Now we have 3 on screen. I think that's the most. I'll try to pay attention if there are ever 4 enemies on screen at once. Yeah, you stay over there while I'll take care of these guys. That's fine with me. Now get over there. Into the corner with you. Nice, there we go. More of these guys. Yeah, it's more the same. Ooh, dang. I'm starting to whittle down that health. I'm hoping to find, a little flesh lump to get some more life, please. Power-wise, I'm fine. Power is easy to come by. Enemies drop it really easily. There's some set spots where there just is some. But no, flesh lumps is where it's at. Oh, love the headbutt. Nice, nice, good. Up we go. More dogs. I like the smaller rooms. It's a lot easier to keep track of everything. Grab a little bit, but problem is if you grab and you have 2 enemies near you, like, you can get hit by one. I cannot believe that throw up didn't hit me there, actually. No, this is... Ah, damn. See, there we go. Ooh, 1 hit left. Did one of them die? Oh, no, they're both there. Okay. Take him out. How am I doing that? How am I doing that kick? Is it strong? Ooh, we got a flesh lump. Take you out, and I can safely get it. Come on. Because they don't disappear, I don't think. There we go. Not a whole lot of HP, but I mean, that's a couple hits. Unless we fight something really strong. We were going away from the enemy, but, you know, I don't really know where to go on this level, so we're just kind of meandering. With the stone level rule, we know. Not meandering, this is kind of how I just go, because I try to go to the yellow door from the opposite side and bring them to a different place. Ooh, I can't believe I didn't get hit by that slide. Your aim was off, you terrible thing. Yeah, 3 again. Yeah, I think 3 must be the most you can see on screen. Damn. I guess right now it doesn't matter that I get knocked down, because I get up again, they're never going to take me down. Keep me down, take me down, I don't know. Time does not matter right now, so... I love he just, like, shuffle jumped into my fists. Good for him. He knows where his home is, and it's the end of my fist. Nice, there we go. Time to go down. Don't even need the power. I guess we can start using it, but... Ooh, we got a brick. It looks like a suitcase to me, but yeah, it's a brick you throw. Remember that when you drop an item, a ghost will come from the screen and try to take it from you. I think it's only if you get hit and it drops it. If I throw it myself... Oh, no, he's starting to come out. Okay. But you can keep it as long as you grab it before the ghost catches it. Kind of an interesting idea. Oh, damn. I really should have brought it to this room. Okay, here we go. So yes, this is what I mean by the teleport. Okay. I hate these guys so much. No. Okay, keep them apart. One at a time is a lot easier. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Yes. Good, 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 good. No! Crap. Oh, I hate them. They have so much range, too. Okay, they're both in the last form. One's just about dead. That one might be dead? Nope. Shh. Go away. Ooh! Okay, one's dead. Okay, we should be okay now. I grabbed a power, I think. I grabbed something, but I didn't get any more life. Yay! Oh, and a flesh lump. Woo! I'm okay with that. Ooh. Through the yellow door. Oh, and there we go. We have the Bible, and that's a life, which is good, because I did die, so... Plus, to be honest, at the end, fighting those guys where I was probably going to die, having a life set up afterwards is really, really good, so I'm really happy. This means we should be good enough to beat the final boss, because I still will die probably against the final boss, because it's one big fight, and then... But I'm pretty sure you continue there if you get a game over, so I don't really care if I do at that point. Last bosses in beat-em-ups are very much just, you use your lives to, like, fuel your special attack. Like, it's okay that I'm losing a life, you know what I mean? I've got more, and we don't have to continue after this, so. There we go, full life, nice. Okay, and we're gonna go to the left, and we're gonna go to that other yellow door to get closer. I think there's a weapon on the way, too, I'm not sure. Yeah, look at that. That tongue move does, like, so little damage to me. It's good that Rick cares enough to want to save the world, because now that he's got his wife and the son back, he could have just left, but... Well, I guess he doesn't need his house back. But, like, it's good that he's like, you guys stay here, and I'm going to take care of the evil one. Also, good name, by the way, for your last boss, the evil one. Good job. There we go. And we'll see where that leads us. Ooh. There we go, we're, like, right next to the boss. Go to the left, and then down, and the right a couple times, we're good. Ooh, these things. This is like a weird trap room, kind of like the books room we saw before. Grab that. And we just leave. There's nothing to fight. We're just getting hit, and they're taking very little off of me. Actually, yeah, they're taking extremely little. Like 2 hits to take a full pixel off. So, yeah, that was fine. We're almost there. We're so close. One more of the first boss. There's only one of them, which makes it a lot easier. You're blocking a lot, though. Ooh, okay. Ooh, are you actually like the first boss? Nothing but a couple headbutts will do for you. Come here, man. Stop being a coward. And that's the frustrating thing with a time-based game. It's just like they're running away, and you're like, come on, really? We actually are doing okay for time. I mean, we're still not going to be able to do it with the time. The last boss takes a while. But it's like, you know, we're getting there before the time limit disappears. There we go. Oh, the little seizure death is pretty neat. Ooh, there we go. There's the second one. It would have been nice if you guys were there together. Take you both out at the same time. Come on. Oh, damn. Ooh, they do a lot of damage. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, if you're not on the ground with the puke, you should be fine, so. Ah, damn. Come here. There we go, halfway dead. I don't know if it's actually halfway, just they have 2 forms, basically, so in my brain, it's halfway there. It's like D&D, 50% HP, they're bloodied. There we go. Calm down. Ooh, another one up. Oh, fantastic. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. 3 lives? Yes, please. Oh, we're so close. The power is yours. Give it to me. I guess it just takes him 10 minutes to summon. Beat you up. Oh, there's the choke. Oh, look at that. So great. Got 3 chokes in a row. Oh, maybe it's not that powerful. I would have assumed they would have gotten to their second form at that point. Choke, choke, choke. Yeah. Do another. Wow, we're just choking like a madman. Look at that face in the background. That looks amazing. Oh, I'm not paying attention. That's what I get. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, back to normal. So even though my power is only like at like a 5th full, you can use it right now. You don't have to wait till it's full, which is nice. Damn, oh my gosh, that does a lot of damage. Holy crap. I'm wondering if the damage on some enemies scales with the level. Ooh, flesh lump. Kellogg's flesh lumps. Part of a complete, balanced breakfast. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I almost went into the left door. I don't want to backtrack. Well, we made it to the boss with 42 seconds, so we're not going to beat him, but oh, very cool look, though. It's a very neat looking boss. It's actually just like a very, very large, strong man, but still. It's just funny, like, he's well muscular, then you just like beat the crap out of him. Oh! Got laser faces, and there we go. Let's take him out. He's got 2 forms? Like most of the bosses seem to. The first form doesn't take too much time. I mean, the second form doesn't really change all that much either. But, damn. Well, time's about to run out, so it will not matter. That's okay. We're good anyways. It's not like it matters at this point. Oh, come on. I want to choke ya. Let me choke you, buddy. Come here. Come here. I like the jump. Almost like he does the Thriller thing in, like, midair. There, that choke. Oh, second form. He just gets veins. Look, actually looks like he's cracking. I think that's the like what they're trying to show. Like that's the intention of those graphics is that he's like cracking a little bit. So when you beat him, I think he shatters. So we're doing pretty good, all things considered. Oh, as soon as I said it too. As soon as I said it. But yeah, he doesn't change all that much. He does have that move where like something comes out of him, which actually looks like one of the bosses from Splatterhouse 2 coming out of his body. But it does a lot of damage, so I don't want to get hit by it. There it was, as you saw. Probably gonna die in one more hit. Well, definitely one more hit, but... Ooh! Ah, damn, I was hoping it was dead. It made a sound, so oh! We're getting lucky not getting hit by the, that big attack. We're, like, too close to him when it happens. So jumping in is very helpful. Nope, spinning kick did not work, damn. Come on, buddy. Ooh, yeah! Ooh, there we go, yay! That was not the last boss, but that was level 5. Yeah, see, he shattered, so that's pretty cool. Alright, last boss, which is just the boss, and I think there's a timer, but I don't think it matters, so whatever. It's over. Good job, Rick. Now I can rule the world. You jerk. What? Yeah, the mask is never good, by the way. I don't know if you've ever realized that in Splatterhouse, but the mask is not good. Not on your side. Stage 6, The Mask, with Jim Carrey. Alright. Oh no! The mask goes onto this guy, and now somebody stop him. I'm so bad for jokes today. It looks kind of interesting. It almost looks predatory to me. I don't know. Oh, the shake is not cool. First form is fine. It's the second form that is really difficult just because he's got like a move that like homes in on you and does a stupid amount of damage. Right now it's not too bad. If you can yeah, do the chokies without fire coming up from the ground, that's definitely gonna be helpful. Did not mean to grab that power, but I was hammering the button, so is what it is. Here we go. Last actual boss, and this thing is really frustrating. It teleports. This, ooh, it only saw it for a second there, but the spinny kind of phantom, like, it's so funny to throw him down. But yeah, that thing will follow you, and it does dissipate after a little while, but it takes a while for it to do that, and you can't do anything about it. Come here, man. If you can attack him without him doing that, because once it's out, you're pretty much, ooh, that was like a big punch. Once it's out, you have to leave the area, or else you're going to be interrupted during a combo. And you can do more than once at a time, so it's very frustrating. There we go, chokies. Oh wow, we have an hour on the time. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, boss isn't super difficult. But, ooh, he's gonna catch me. Ooh, wow, that didn't... He must have hit me with something else and it, like, didn't do the massive damage that the Phantom usually does. Yay. But yeah, no, chokes are the way to go with this guy because it's hard to get a full actual combo on him. Down and out. One more life. We should be still pretty good. Ooh, yeah, we're out of power. I should have probably kept the power so that I could have used it after I died, but that's fine. Because now it's doing a third damage to me, so 3 hits from that, like, spectral form is going to kill him. If he uses the spectral form while he's in the middle of the room, it's very aggravating because there's nowhere to really run. Cureless, I can go all the way to the left, for example. Run off after getting a couple hits. Damn. Oh, well, it took that. Oh, we did it! We're good! Goodbye, mask, until the next game. It's weird how he doesn't actually die, he just kind of loses a little bit of his form, and that's a victory. Very weird. But yeah, we got the good ending. Yeah, the good music. Can't see, can't hear, I'm dying. Ah, I'm dead, oh man. Yay! So, the other endings are really depressing. Like, there's some really depressing endings. I watched them all on YouTube and I was like, this is really sad. So I'm glad we're getting a good one. The horror of last night's battle has vanished. The sky is clear and blue. Huzzah. Good for you, Rick. The evil one has once again been banished to the bowels of the earth. So not destroyed, just gone for now. That's fun. Rick returns to his family. They look like they're dead there. That looks like ghosts. Like, oh, they'll remember us. And there we go. That was Splatterhouse 3, which is 2 words. I always thought it was like 1 word. Yeah, that was Splatterhouse 3, and that was all 3 regular Splatterhouse games. Like I said, there are more. There is one for the 360 and PS3 that we will not play on this game. It's a full-fledged multi-hour game, like 10, 12-hour action game. But there is like another silly one. We'll probably play that next year. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun with that. And I hope you guys had fun this Halloween. It's nice that we ended this. Joey, that's a good name there, Miyazaki. I'm glad we could have a really good ending, like a happy ending for this one, because this is the end of our Halloween games this year. I saved the bloodiest for last, definitely. But that was 4 fun Halloween games we played this year. If you haven't seen the other ones, go check it out. We played Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge on the Game Boy. We played Castlevania Bloodlines for the Genesis, and we played the Addams Family for the Sega Master System. Very Sega-centric Halloween this year. 3 out of the 4 games. Probably because, again, Sega themselves allowed more gore and stuff on their things, so games like Splatterhouse and Bloodlines could exist on it. But Super NES does have its share of horror-themed stuff. There is another Castlevania game for it, so we'll definitely do more next year. Of course, it is a tradition to play Halloween games. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. It was a lot of fun to do some nice, fun little quickies where I didn't have to do a lot of planning out for like a major game. I kind of just wanted to take it easy this year with Halloween. But the stuff that we didn't do in October, because I took my break, we will be doing starting, not tomorrow, I think I'm doing just a regular quickie. I forget exactly what's on the docket. Cast of the video game craft. That's cool. Well, I guess they're based on real people. Rick the Human. But yeah, I think we're finally being Smash Brothers tomorrow. I gotta tape that. I think I might try to do that tonight if I can. But anyways, we're back to like the normal schedule for November, and then we'll take our Christmas break that we always do. But until then, yeah, that's all the horror we got this year. The end. Thank you, appropriate timing. With that, thank you so much for joining me for Halloween. It really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. With that, I'm filling the blanks. See you next level. Oh, well thank you, congratulations. How nice of you, Splatterhouse 3. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.